Hello Pisces, Sun, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So Pisces, today we're going to go over your energy as well as your person's energy. We're going to see how the both of you are currently viewing this relationship and how you guys feel about it and what actions you guys plan on taking you towards this direction and are moving forward. So with all that being said, let's get started. So we do have the Six of Swords to the Nine of Cups so far. How does how does Pisces currently view this relationship? All right, Pisces. The first thing that came to my mind is, are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure you want to do this? The Six of Swords to the Eight of Swords, that creates a Two of Swords at play, which basically speaks of a decision either needing to essentially be made, or you've already made this decision of yours. But I feel like I feel like for the vast majority of you, you recently made a decision. And it was stemming from a place of, well, I have to do what's best for me. I have to do what's best for me. I have to do what's best for me. And in doing so, I feel like you're leaving something behind in the process of it all. It's like a part of you feels like you're doing the right thing by leaving whatever this thing is behind. And then a part of you is like kind of second guessing yourself at the same exact time. Like, should I really leave this behind though? Like, should I though? Should I? Whatever it is that you're leaving behind or deciding, to leave behind, I see you kind of second guessing yourself a little bit. I am getting that. I do see you kind of second guessing yourself a little bit. How does this person currently view this relationship? Ooh, we have the Ten of Swords. We have the Justice card with the Ace of Pentacles. You know, when justice comes out, you know, it represents an energy of getting what it is that you deserve. Getting what it is that you deserve, technically. I feel like this person is essentially losing you. And whatever it is that they were able to build with you, you know, thus far is basically what I'm gathering. And it is bringing a great deal of pain into this person's life. I am definitely getting that. And, you know, at the end of the day, it has a lot to do with the fact that you were and still are somebody who still means a great deal to them. You see what I mean? I am definitely getting that. So to lose somebody who used to mean a great deal to them and still technically speaking does, you know, mean a great deal to them. I mean, it does suck and it does hurt like hell from the looks of it, because, you know, this person does have the Ten of Swords out here. But I feel like this person's getting exactly what they deserve. When justice comes out, justice is all about getting what it is that you deserve. You know what I mean? I feel like this person, in a crazy way, I feel like this person really did deserve to essentially lose you. And whatever it is that they were able to essentially build with you thus far. And I feel like it has a lot to do with the fact that they just simply didn't really value you or appreciate you and what they once upon a time had with you, to be honest. So them losing you, even though it definitely does suck and it definitely does hurt from the looks of it, they're getting exactly what it is that they deserve, you know, unfortunately. And it's due to them not appreciating you and what they once upon a time had with you. All right, how does Pisces... Oh my God, that scared me. Jesus, my phone just started talking out of nowhere. I don't know if you heard that, but it said, I'm like, what the heck? Anyways, in regards to how you're currently feeling. So we do have the Page of Swords, we do have the Knight of Swords, and then we also have the Empress. Even though I do see you kind of second guessing yourself on whether or not you should do this or not, I do see you seeing this decision of yours through. So like I said, it looks like you're leaving something behind, aka them and your relationship with them. Even though we kind of see you overthinking things and kind of second guessing yourself, we see you, you know, sticking to your guns. I am definitely getting that. We do see you sticking to this decision of yours. We do see you sticking to your guns. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Chariot. Now, for those of you who don't know this, the person that sits in the Chariot is the Emperor, and you are coming across as an Empress. There's this overall energy of you essentially feeling like this person's either going to try to stop you from leaving, or that this person's going to eventually resurface back up here for you. It's one or the other. So for those of you who have yet to leave the relationship, I feel like this person's going to try to stop you. For those of you who already left the relationship, this person might resurface back up here for you, but this to me feels like an energy that you're essentially sensing and feeling and picking up on intuitively. So like intuitively you feel like it's only a matter of time before this person tries to like, you know, run after you and get back with you, you know, things of that nature. Even though I don't see them doing it as of right now, there's a huge possibility that they just might. Okay, let's keep going. How does this person currently feel? Okay, so it kind of looks like this is what this person is doing. This person would love to reconcile with you. They would love to pick up where they left off with you. I am definitely getting that strongly. That's what this person wants. That's what this person's hoping for, is that eventually the two of you will come back together all over again. Now, here's the thing. It kind of looks like this person is choosing to leave everything into the universe's hands. So if you guys do get back together, then that's just what was destined to happen. If the two of you don't get back together, then that's just what was destined to essentially happen. Now, I don't feel like this person wants this relationship to come to an end. I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel like they want this relationship to come to an end. I feel like this person's really hoping that a reconciliation will definitely occur here between the two of you. But if it doesn't, I do see them forcing themselves to just accept the fact that maybe the two of you are just simply not, you know, meant to be. But they're really, really hoping, obviously, that that's not the case, because I can tell this person does not want to freaking lose you. They don't. I'm also getting that this person's shedding a lot of tears, too. I'm also getting that as well, shedding a lot of tears over you. What actions will Pisces take toward this person or moving forward? We have the Justice card, we do have the Moon, and then we also have the Three of Swords. You guys are very, very connected. Very, very connected. You guys share a very strong and intense soul-tie connection to one another. With the Three of Swords to the Moon coming out here, that's kind of telling me that this energy right here is just going to hit you out of nowhere. Like, you're going to find yourself feeling sad out of nowhere and heartbroken out of nowhere. Now, you leaving whatever this thing is behind that you once upon a time had with them, whether it be a marriage, situationship, relationship, whatever have you. I don't see you heartbroken or devastated over it. I think that you have definitely grieved the loss of your relationship with this person before you actually lost them. You see what I mean? Or before you actually decided to walk away. So we don't really see you heartbroken or devastated by this ending that's occurring here between the two of you, because you've already grieved the loss of this person way before you actually lost them and your relationship with them. Now, with that being said, this energy is going to hit you out of nowhere. This is not your energy, technically speaking. This is their energy. You're just sensing and feeling it on your behalf. So just be mindful of that out of nowhere, and I literally mean out of nowhere, you're going to find yourself feeling heartbroken out of nowhere. You're going to find yourself feeling depressed out of nowhere. You're going to find yourself feeling sad out of nowhere. This is not your energy. This is you just kind of picking up on them, energetically speaking, okay? Now, you might... you might internalize this as, oh my God, something bad is going to happen, you know? Nothing bad is going to essentially happen, Pisces. I just kind of feel like this energy is hitting you out of nowhere, and it's just because the two of you still have a very strong and soul-type connection to one another, so you can sense and feel what's going on their end without this person even physically being around. But again, I am definitely getting that you're going to confuse this energy with the, oh, my intuition must be trying to tell me something. You know what I mean? Maybe something's wrong. Maybe something's not right. Or maybe something bad is going to happen. Nothing bad is going to happen. Everything is fine. It just looks like you're picking up on this person energetically speaking. Like you could feel this person's pain and suffering now that you're not in their life. That's what's happening here. It's not that something bad is going to happen, okay? What actions will this person take? So this person finds themselves in a massive state of depression is basically what I'm getting. 10 of Swords, 5 of Cups, and Jesus Christ, we have the 3 of Swords to 10 of Wands. I mean, this person finds themselves in a massive state of depression is basically what I'm getting. Yeah, this person's sitting in a very depressive energy. Very depressive energy, very sad energy, very lonely energy, very heartbroken energy is kind of what I'm getting here off of this person. This person feels like the only way to escape the pain that they're essentially feeling is to try to talk to you. and work things out with you. This person feels like that's the only way that they're going to be able to escape this pain that they're essentially feeling, is by working things out with you and talking to you. So it kind of looks like they're not going to be leaving anything into the universe's hands after all. This to me feels like they're taking, matters into their own hands, instead of patiently waiting to see what could potentially happen between the two of you. Because it kind of looks like their whole plan was, well, let me just sit here and wait and see what happens. But it kind of looks like the more they sit here and wait and see what essentially happens here, the more they start to find themselves essentially feeling like if they don't get up and do anything about this, that they're going to end up losing you for good, which is not something that this person basically wants. So expect to receive communication from this person very, very soon, because this massive state of depression that they're in, they don't want to continue to sit in this shit. They honestly don't. Not only that, but it just kind of looks like since you've been gone, life just honestly has not been the same, without you in it. So, then there's that. I technically speaking, I do feel like you are doing the right thing by, putting yourself first and doing what you feel as though is best for you and leaving this entire situation behind, mainly because this person has justice on their behalf. Everything that they're experiencing right now is exactly what they're supposed to be experiencing right now, due to them not appreciating you or valuing you in their relationship, with you. I feel like all of this is essentially happening to teach this person a lesson, is basically what I'm getting, is to teach this person a lesson. This person had a really, really good thing with you and they blew it, is basically what I'm getting. So this pain and suffering that they're essentially going through is to basically, teach this person a valuable lesson to appreciate and value you while they have you, not when they lose you. You see what I mean? Because I feel like there's that type of person that doesn't really value or appreciate you while they were essentially with you, and now that you're gone, you know what I mean? Now they're getting a taste of what life is like without you in it, and it kind of looks like it sucks, and it kind of looks like they don't like it. But this is what Spirit's trying to get this person to realize, is that they have to value and appreciate you when they have you, not when they lose you. Not when they lose you. And I feel like this person tends to do that a lot. They tend to value and appreciate things when it's no longer in their life, instead of valuing and appreciating those things when they have it. You see what I mean? The thing is that this person doesn't really value or appreciate the things that they do have in their life. So when they lose it, unfortunately, that's when they realize, oh man, I had a really good thing and I blew it. I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done that. Like, Spirit doesn't want this person to continue to go through this time and time again. Spirit just wants this person to understand that when you have something good in your life, you need to appreciate it. You know what I mean? You need to appreciate it. And not take it for granted. And I feel like that's exactly what this person did. I think that this person didn't really appreciate you. And I also think that this person, took you for granted. And I also think that this person did a lot of things to self-sabotage things here between the two of you. So technically speaking, they're going through what they're going through. And even though it sucks to see this person suffer in the way that they're suffering now that you're not in their life anymore, they're supposed to go through this. Like, this pain and suffering is supposed to teach them something. This pain and suffering is supposed to highlight something to them, which is basically what I already mentioned. You see what I mean? And the thing is that, let's just say, for example, you guys are able to work things out and get back together, and this person resorts right back to this old version of themselves. They will put themselves back in that predicament to essentially lose you all over again, and they will go through this pain and suffering all over again. It's not something that they have to go through, but if they choose to not value or appreciate you, then that's just what this person's going to find themselves going through time and time again. They just need to learn how to value and appreciate a good thing when they got it, not when they lose it. You know what I mean? That's it. So that's what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.